Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It is about 10 o'clock, I believe. It's 63 degrees, somewhere around in there. I had just walked out with Mike and was looking at the back there because he's about got the dirt moved and everything. He said, everybody keeps pushing me to get it finished. And I said, no, it's just everybody's... I'm sorry, y'all, something's on there. Everybody's just excited to see you get the shop built. And he said, believe me, nobody's more ready for it, waited for it no longer than I have. So how's everybody doing today? Okay, I hope. Oh, man. I didn't sleep very good last night. Not that I was coughing or anything. I just seemed to keep waking up. You know, it just seemed like I kept waking up. But I've been up and I've made a small grocery list for something for me to fix today. And Mike ran to the grocery store and got it because I'm just going to fix some, I wanted to fix a hash brown casserole, a Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole, and I'm going to fix Mike a breakfast casserole, and me a bacon and Gruyere cheese quiche. Amy doesn't want that. She's gonna fix them spaghetti, so she's cooking at home tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I just thought I would come out for just a minute while I was, when I got through chit-chatting with him. I got a strained muscle or something in my neck right there, and he started rubbing it for me, and he got grease on me and everything. He was standing there, and he said, oh, babe, I got grease on you. He had just put some diesel in the backhoe or something, so. Oh, what are y'all up to this morning? Anything? I've thought about going and laying back down, which I still may do. I don't know about last night, y'all. I just kind of started getting a little nauseated. And I have some Phenergan tablets, but I've been having trouble swallowing them. So she gave me some Phenergan liquid to take. I had the peel I have to kind of cut into fours, and I did that last night when I started feeling nauseous and all. And they had gotten the liquid ready at the pharmacy, and Mike, I think it was about 7:30, 7:45. said, well, I need to run on and get that just in case you need it during the night. And I did, because I woke up at one point really nauseous, and I just kind of took a swig of it. But I'm feeling okay this morning. I, again, had another piece of cheese toast to take my medicine with. Oh, me. So, yeah. I don't know if, I will video anything today that I do cook, but I have videoed making the Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole before, from the actual Cracker Barrel old-fashioned cookbook, whatever the name of it is. I have, that cookbook, and that's what the Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole is the one I'm going to do. And the breakfast casserole that I do for Mike, I just take sliced bread, loaf bread, and cut it into little squares, and put it in the bottom of a casserole dish, and fry a pound of breakfast sausage and put it over it. And I forget how many eggs and some ground mustard and salt and pepper, and I forget what else, and just mix it up, and cheese, and just pour it over the top of the bread and the sausage and cook it in the oven. And my quiche, I just cook bacon. Not really a lot, just a little. And I sprinkle it in the bottom of a deep dish, frozen pie crust, and mix up some eggs and some Gruyere cheese, and just pour it over it and put it in the oven and cook it. And darn it, I meant to tell him to get a head of lettuce, and I forgot it again. Because I love to have that quiche with a salad. I love to have a little bit of salad when I have a quiche like that. But I keep forgetting to get any kind of lettuce. I don't have to have a head of lettuce. I mean, I just keep forgetting to have him get some lettuce for salad, don't I? I'll have to check with my mom and see if she's going out. If she does, she can pick me up something. Or she may have something. It's funny, a lot of times when I'm not sick, if I need something, I go up to my mom's and grocery shop. in her pantry, her cabinets, and fridge and everything. I go up there and go shopping. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all, and I just wanted to come on for a minute while I was out here, and say hey. I hope to be able to read some comments today. I have read a few. But, when I took that vinegar last night, it does make me very drowsy. And that, like this morning, Mike was like, because I was up early, so he was like, I can't believe that after you took one of those Phenergan tablets last night and then took a little bit of that liquid Phenergan during the night that you're awake. Oh, me. But that's one reason I feel kind of blah. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, I mean, right now wouldn't be a good time for me to drive anywhere at all. But I don't know why I want to cook. I want the hash brown casserole and the quiche really bad. It just seems like I just have a taste for it. You know, that's just what I have a taste for. Just after a day, really kind of a burnout of chicken noodle soup. I know it's what's best for me. Oh, me. But I'm gonna do what I can do. It's hard, you know. It's just so hard for me to just sit, y'all. And, I mean, Mike keeps the TV usually like on Fox News or whatever, and like yesterday, the whole day, it was all about Nancy Guthrie, you know, and it was just over and over and over and over. And then till last night when they started having a little bit of happening, you know. But it's like, I think Paula or someone said, which it was kind of funny because Mike had just said the same thing the day before. Wouldn't it be nice if everyone that went missing got this kind of attention, you know? And no disrespect at all to Miss Guthrie and her daughter, the one that's on the Today Show or whatever. I don't ever watch the Today Show, y'all. So I really don't know who she is, and I'm kind of like, well, is she really that big of a celebrity? You know? You know, I don't know. I just, you know, really don't know. But, you know, any kidnapping, any time someone goes missing or anything, it's heartbreaking and sad. And the biggest takeaway from this is Miss Guthrie and all her family need our prayers. And, you know, just like anyone that is kidnapped or goes missing needs our prayers. But I saw where they kind of, just for briefly, where they talked with the gentleman that they had detained last night and let him go. So I guess he's not the one. But I don't know, y'all. I love true crime stuff, you know. I love, TV shows like that. Any true crime things and documentaries like that. And I've been meaning to go and look because Bayer Brandy used to do a lot of true crime things before she had her son. And I just love watching cases that she's done, you know. And like the one that she recently is talking about is I can't remember her name, the 16-year-old that was killed on a cruise with her family. And it ended up being her stepbrother, her 16-year-old stepbrother. The girl may have been 18, and the 16-year-old stepbrother is being charged. And if I understand it right, they're charging him as an adult. And like Brandy was asking, the feelings about, should a 16-year-old like that be charged as an adult? I don't want to get into politics and, all that. I have my feelings, just like everyone else has theirs. And I don't know, it's just so sad because that family, I just can't imagine. Here it is, you lose one child and then the other child did it. And I think one set of the grandparents was on the cruise with them. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But just like basically the first time that KJ went to the beach, we went with them, and I did not want KJ out of my eyesight. And Amy and Adam could go out if they wanted to, and that was one of the reasons we had went, because it was their first wedding anniversary. Yeah, it was their first wedding anniversary. And on their anniversary day, actually, we told them to go out to eat, whatever, but they didn't do it. We all just went out. On that trip, it was just me, Mike, Amy, and Adam, and KJ. We didn't get to take the older boys on that trip because of the time that only week that we were able to go that Mike could be off work. The boys had already started school. So we haven't got to make a trip to the beach with the boys yet. I hope that we do soon, sometime before they get too grown. But, oh me, y'all, okay. This is enough of Rita's ramblings, okay. I'm gonna go in and probably have a cup of my hot toddy stuff real quick and just sit down for a minute and kind of catch my breath and see what's going on. But anyway, I may see y'all back in a little while. I'm not sure. I appreciate y'all very much, though. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all had a great night, okay? Mike is really... I put my boots on when I walked out here with him. And I really had meant to kind of show y'all again how much of this dirt, this hill that has come down. Can y'all see it? I mean, it's really gone. All that dirt is gone. So he's pretty much got the spot there for his shop. He's got to level out right here where my garden spot is. He's got to level that out. He's got to pick up all my garden stuff here. the racks and the paper, the gardening stuff. He's got to pick all this up, and then he's got to kind of level it out, because it's sitting up just a little bit, and he's going to level it a little. He wants it to slope a little bit, not much, but you can see how it sits up some right there, and he wants it to come down, but still slope a little bit, because right here is where his shop is gonna be. So, but yep, so it's coming along. Like I said, this has been 20 something years in the making, saving and him planning in his head. So we're all hoping, and when I say we're all, I mean me, his mother and daddy and Amy and Mr. Airwood and my family. We're all excited for him to get it done. So, okay, y'all. I'll try maybe to see y'all back in a little while, okay? Love y'all. Y'all can see it rained all night last night, y'all see. So the rain has passed today, but it's still gonna be cloudy all day. But I don't think there's any more rain. They're talking about this weekend, Sunday, some possible bad weather, like storms, tornadoes. So I'm hoping not, but okay, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, okay? Love y'all. Bye.